Hi and welcome to Geekology. I'm David.
And I'm Sven.
And woohoo! We finally get to do some Decepticon stuff.
Yes, well, we have done quite a few of the strike planes.
Yeah, I know.
Or as the Americans call them, Seekers.
You always seem so disappointed when you get to do Decepticon stuff, and I quite enjoy those.
I'm just an Autobot through and through, really, aren't I? That's the problem.
You're something beginning with A through and through. I'm not sure it's Autobot. I think he's got some of the same letters.
Right. Shall we get this out? Give it a good thrust.
Not rising to it. I want this video to be under half an hour.
It's alright, we've got VTOL capability, he can rise himself.
Tried so hard.
You failed horribly. Anyway, there we
Go
go.
on then, I'll help you whip it out. I'm probably the first
Go
man
on, it's
that's
the
ever
usual
said that
box. It's
to
the
you.
usual.
It's the same packaging. We don't have to describe the packaging.
It's
Anybody
master
that's
boots.
watching one of our
Master
videos for
boots,
Transformers knows.
Filthy photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pop that down there. Shall I pop this in robot mode while you look at that? And it's not. It's still got the rubber bands on it.
Right,
I'll put this in robot.
So there's two pieces of sellotape which I'm now going to ruin.
Oh no.
Yep.
Look at the impression on my
both of
face.
his big weapons. Oh, and he's got a little clear pilot. You know what? I'm going to leave the little clear pilot in the packaging. He doesn't need to come out.
No, he doesn't.
Little holographic pilot there for anybody that's...
Because the real one would get squished.
Right, let's have a look at you. Well, you definitely don't need these bands on you, so let's get these off. Right, the bands are on here primarily to hold the weaponry in place, to make sure it doesn't flop around in the packaging. Using all these big technical terms, please, keep up.
Yes.
Yeah, because that happens.
Always be careful of them flopping around.
That exact thing happens. That is why they are there. Right, so they are ball and socketed. I'm not going to comment about his helmet, but I do like...
His pointy helmet?
I do like the faceplate. I really like the eyes.
Are they red?
No, they're yellow. Well, they're gold, actually.
Are they?
Yeah.
Shocking! They must have been ill this week.
Pardon?
Well, they did the whole Decepticons have red eyes thing in the TV show, didn't they? Whereas,
Oh, no, these eyes are definitely gold.
well, that's good, because
It
originally
really works.
originally this would have had a gold sticker over the eye.
Although, to be fair, they do have red lining around the eyes, but that's just from the being recessed in the socket.
Fair enough.
Okay, so we've got moving blades. Slightly more subtle Decepticon logos than was banged on the first one. There is no way in God's green earth that I am going to transform this, but I will play for a second with the hands. So one articulated finger
While
on
he's
the
doing that,
sockets. He's going to read the instructions.
in the
'cause he
plastic
doesn't
bag.
read them.
Yeah, I don't need the instruction because it'll transform the same way as round.
Okay, I really like the hands for this.
Right, the instructions, full colour cover. I would imagine they're black and white inside, like they were last few times. But collector's card with the more traditional masterpiece collector's card design, unlike some of the recent cards, and his tech specs on the back. There we go. His number being MP11NT because it's new wave thrust.
In that
MP11
comic,
being
is that a
the
comic
start
or is
screen.
that instructions?
That's instructions.
Let's have some fun. Should we watch Sven have a heart attack, people? Open up the instructions, Sven. Let's have a look. Let's. You know how they say this is an idiot's guide. Let's actually give an idiot the instructions and see what he does.
I'm mildly disturbed. Or majorly disturbed. Now, people will be noticing that I've folded down the nose cone. That's because on the original instructions for G1 Transformers, Dirge, Ramjet and Thrust all had their nose cone formed down. It was the cartoon series where they started messing around and doing that to try and help differentiate them from the season 1 Seekers, strike planes being Starscream, Skywalker and Thundercracker. And of course the comic followed suit when they finally turned up, which was awfully distasteful. I would have liked
What
the
is this
option,
bit?
as with
That
Vandetta, I would
the
have liked the option of folding down the what?
What is this bit? I don't even recognise it from the picture. What is this meant to be?
Turn it over.
Yeah.
You see that?
Oh, it's
there we
that.
go.
Okay, right, there we go, thank you.
If I have a coronary, there's a reason. It's just fallen off, hasn't it?
No.
Some parts.
There you go.
Some parts are designed to detach.
Just, I give up. Just, yeah, play with it all. Didn't look that complicated, to be fair. I just at the moment bits start dropping off masterpieces, it's definitely the time you hand them back to Sven.
Yeah.
That's it. Do you know what's really annoying? I actually know the build quality of the masterpieces is good, and I very much doubt I would actually break one.
Yeah, but
I really don't want to be the person who breaks one on film. Can you imagine it? I'd end up as one of those bloopers, you know, the ones where like you see the girls who are like, this is how you kill your hair at home, and then like the hair comes on the thing. I'd be one of those people. It's I don't want to. No, I'm not risking.
no, that's fair enough.
No.
Okay.
Thanks to video editing. That was
That
quick, Sven.
Yes, yes. You won't hear that very often.
Except in the bloopers. I have a feeling there might be one or two comments in the bloopers.
And for those of you watching who have not realised yet, after the end credits, you will find bloopers. You may
Like I didn't find that out until the end of the first season. Yeah. Anyway, so
Plane mode. It's not an F-15. It's something a little bit different. Here
it's a
we
plastic
have.
toy.
Yes,
It's a bit
yes.
different from an F-15.
Now, as with normal with the Masterpiece jets, we have the cockpit that opens. We have the access to the radar dish. We have the access to the engines. We have the air brakey bit, and so on and so forth. It's basically the same as all of the Masterpiece jets we've had thus far from MP3 onwards.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. They
Yeah.
always are.
Extra Decepticon logos compared with the original one.
Better Decepticon
Which makes up for
logos.
the lack of massive Decepticon logos on the original one compared with these little ones. A little bit of detail missing, but you immediately
I'm
marked
gonna
on
guess
seeing those.
the stickers are going to be.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Somebody's out there who's already making the custom stickers for this.
Exactly. And it's a fantastic alt mode. It's a jet. It's a great jet. It's a reasonably perfect interpretation of this into this. So there's not a lot to really moan about. It is what it is. The only go on.
The colour was better on this one than that.
Yeah, it's a bit more metallic-y, isn't it?
Both of the colours are better on this than that.
Yeah.
The black, so the plastic that is the mainstead of the wings and both the engines, not the back thrust obviously because those are black, but this dark grey material and this red material are really nice coloured plastics where that's not as good.
No, it's not. It hasn't got that metallic-y feel to it that certainly has.
No, that surprises me because they normally look better than the originals. Now I'll admit there is way more detail in this. It is obviously a better constructed toy.
Yeah.
Although personally, you know, I do quite like those. I think it's a shame. I think it's a shame they don't actually come with those naturally. But yeah, the colour difference would be an issue for me. I think the original toy is slightly nicer in that regard.
Yeah.
But detail wise, it's a masterpiece. What do you expect?
Well, yes, quite. it does what it does. The only problem is that this was a Takara Toby Mall exclusive.
Oh,
so
that just has words upon words upon words. I mean, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign.
So basically, the masterpiece versions of the 1985 Decepticon jets have all been only available through that.
Yeah.
So it's because
it's the clip out thing for the
and the jets, all movable, have all been exclusive to the Takara Mall, so they've been quite expensive, and there's been no release outside Japan of them.
Oh man, why are we reviewing toys that people go and go, I can't get that?
I mean, the Ramjet one was originally supposed to be limited to 2,000 or 4,000, something like that. But that ended up being cocked up because I had to recall it and resell it because there was a problem with the shoulders and about half of the ones produced. So that went out the window. I don't know if they've limited this specifically. I think that it is limited. I just don't think it's as limited as that one was, or was supposed to have been. And there is Dirge yet to come. Who's the third one? Who's blue and...
but that's a lot to be said for our channel. There's always Dirge to come.
Yes, absolutely. With any luck, you might see an Artfire.
No, I'm not going to ask. I want this video to be under an hour. Go on. Who's Artfire?
Repainted Inferno with a Target Master.
Still none the wiser. This is educating Dave and I don't know what he's on about.
Inferno. We've done Inferno. Masterpiece Inferno. Fire Truck.
Oh, the fire truck. Yeah, okay. We're doing
fire
jets.
engine.
So why are we on about Inferno?
Because Artfire's coming, which is another masterpiece.
Artfire
is a repainted Inferno with a Target Master.
With you. Okay. With you now.
Because Artfire came out at the same time as Stepper, who was a repaint of Jazz back in 1987.
I just smiled and nod. Can we keep the video under an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so my complete comment for this is, as always, it is a masterpiece, and masterpieces are beautiful. Quality is good. The plastic doesn't feel cheap. Saying that, I really, really like the plastic on this one.
Yeah.
Wow, that's unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a really nice toy though. Yes. I don't like the stickers for that. It's really gaudy. But yeah, I can.
And the worst part is those ones were factory.
Oh, I've no doubt.
And that one was added by the customer.
End user.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Right.
Now for me, I'm finding that gun thing going on down there a bit weird, where the gun that's on the shoulders.
Yeah.
Sort of like folds up in half and sits underneath there like that instead of being connected to the
connected to the wing.
Because with Ramjet they did that and then they put the alternative bomb around it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which is a bit weird. And now we've got an extra set of weapons and they just fold up and be weird and look here but then this kind of looks like one of the things that happened in the cartoon series where they had a gun come out of a weird place. So now it might be a homage to that, I don't know. In robot mode it was pretty much the same as Dirge, as Ramjet.
Right, the box shadow.
Okay. In robot mode it's pretty much the same as Ramjet as far as posability is concerned, pretty much the same as all the MP11 derived toys are. It's fine if you're happy with paying the kind of money this is flying around at. Fair enough. I mean, if you want to complete your strike plane, seekers, Decepticon jets, whatever you want to call them, that's great. And yeah, I mean, I've got a few of them now. Dirge is coming again. I've got Acid Storm. I've got one of the versions of Thundercracker. I've
played with the Acid Storm, haven't I?
The fluorescent green one. Yeah. Sunstorm, which was the other one with the gold,
played with that one.
With the gold flames on it.
Yeah,
I'd still quite like to have the Japanese version of that, which is Tango Starscream.
I remember you telling me about that one. Although it does sound more like an ice cream flavour, Tango Starscream.
Yeah, with sprinkles.
Yeah,
and a flake. Anyway, is it worth getting? If you like your jets, if you haven't had enough of the jets, because there's been a few, then yes, it's certainly worth considering. It's from a completist point of view, obviously you've got to have it, unless you're going down the third-party route. But I haven't seen it's difficult for me to comment on third-party ones because I won't go near them anyway. The only things that I go near third-party wise are add-ons.
Yeah.
So I've seen them. I'm just like, it's not really a transformer in my head. So apologies to fans of third parties. It is what it is. It's fantastic toy. It's a really good jet mode. Shockingly. It's a really good robot mode. I've got a feeling a lot of people are going to have problems with the knee pads on it, but I don't. I don't see a problem there at all.
Okay.
And yes, I would generally recommend it, but try and get it as cheap as you can, because with the exchange rates and the fact it was...
It's just a killer all the way around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, those are his opinions. You can leave yours in the comment section below. You can subscribe to us here on YouTube. You can follow us on both Facebook and Twitter. And of course, there is the official Geekology website. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Bye.
I do like the fact that the instructions for it actually look like a comic. That's quite cool.
Okay.
Oh, I just tried to make... Yeah, I know, but I thought we were discussing really obvious shit. Oh look, the box is black with really shiny crap on it, and it says MP11NT on it. Sorry, I thought we were playing Captain Obvious. Are we not playing Captain Obvious? We're playing Lieutenant Who Gives a Shit?
Are we assuming we have done the Stating the Bleeding Obvious course at Starfleet Academy? Which is required to be a bridge officer.
It really is. I'm repeating
We've been hit!
The computer says.
Really?
Yeah, who knew?
It appears to be a robotic arm. Very astute. Which, let's face it, was a brilliant line from Nemesis, and there weren't many, so let's take the ones we can get. This is the bit where I go, I can't remember! Because I'm getting old and decrepit. How does this go back through there? Don't actually remember, my god! Okay.
So that's somebody asking me if I want an Orion slave girl.
Yes.
Yes!
And is there a spare one?
If there is, I'll have two.
If there are several spare ones.
I'll have several.
Are there a whole gaggle of spare ones?
I'll have a gaggle.
Fuck you.
I've wanted a gaggle for a while.
It's a bit stiff. I've got to wiggle it into the pelvis.
Wiggle, 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 yeah!
Wiggly, wiggly, what?
That's making the believers. Roger MJ is a man here.
You're a nation. That was the other one. This is thrust. We won't go what on what that means. I can't remember where it's supposed to go. I think it's supposed to go up into the chest area.
Do you want me to crack out the instruction manual?
God no.
Sorry if I look a little dishevelled there. It's been quite some time. Sven couldn't get it up. I wonder if that'll make it to bloopers. Yep, it's in it. Right, go for it. 3, 2, 1. Wow, you got that done really quick. It was like the blink of an eye. It must feel really weird, a man saying that to you.
Oh yeah. Where's your glass house? I have a couple stones for you.
Oh, bloopers, go. 3.
Glass houses, stones.
Me?
You.
Me? You're joking. Right, 3, 2, 1. The dark grey black plastic, because obviously it has black plastic here and on the weapons and underneath, but for the interlocking wing pieces and the hydrofoils, those are hydrofoils, aren't they? I'm not using the wrong term, I'm using the wrong term. The big spinny blade things.
Go with big spinny blade things.
Yeah, big spinny
It's supposed
blade
to be
things.
engines that give you V2.
Okay, right. Let's pretend I know English. 3, 2.